The I'm So Annoyed Booktube Tag. This was put out by Kelly of Books I'm Not Reading, and it came from, she weaponized Melinda of Web of Stories, rants about things which annoyed her in a bookish way. My name is Jim, this is my channel, books, reading and stuff. Number 1. Do publishers ever do things which are annoying? Share an example. This I find annoying. This, it's not a sticker, it's like it says a book on the shortlist for the Booker Prize. I don't want this here. It could go on the back, that's not a problem, but on the cover, I want the cover, the title, the author, that's it. I don't want this, or this Georgian bestseller. I put it on the back, but not on the front. 2. Have you ever been annoyed by a spoiler? Even something as simple as someone telling you there's a great twist. No. If I'm told there's a twist, that's fine. I'm more interested in the execution than how it ends and what the spoiler or what the twist is. Have you ever been annoyed by what you discovered in a little free library, a book sale, or a used bookstore? Tell us what you found and why it was so annoying. I don't use free libraries. I saw Melinda's video and she says that in her free library there's often dog poop bags put in there. I don't know who would do that. It's like some people were brought up by wolves or something. 4. When it comes to short story collections, are you annoyed there's a novella in the middle of a collection? I don't read a lot of short story collections. The last one I read was The Awkward Black Man by Walter Mosley, and the stories were all the same length. I think if there had been one that was a novella in the middle, I might have been annoyed by that. 5. Deckled edges, beautiful or annoying? Again, it doesn't bother me. I'm not sure if I'm the right person for this tag. A lot of bookish things don't annoy me. Other things annoy me, but not so many bookish things. Other people's annotations in a used book or library book annoying, or are you okay with it? Depends on the annotations. I think I'd usually be annoyed with that. If it was the author themselves, then it might be interesting, it might be collectible. 7. If there's a series or a collection of certain kinds of books, like an imprint, and changes are made, are you annoyed or okay with it? If yes, give us an example. I don't collect books in series usually. I was a little annoyed when they changed the cover of A Gathering of Shadows and the other ones in V. Schwab's Magic series, because I liked the older covers, and I also found on my Kindle they changed the old cover for the new cover. Number 8. Do the decisions of characters in a novel ever annoy you? Share the book and what decisions you found annoying. I just finished Gone by Mo Hayder. It's a police procedural, and one of the police officers, Flea Marley, did something very stupid. She went into a tunnel and she didn't tell anybody she was going into the tunnel, which is, if you're caving or going into a tunnel or anything like that underwater, you should at least tell somebody, and she didn't, and she got into trouble. And 9. Are you ever annoyed by how somebody organizes their books? What do you find annoying? When I was at library school, we used to joke about ordering the books chromatically. Now, with this book aesthetic from Instagram and BookTok, people do arrange their books chromatically. It looks very pretty, but how are you supposed to find anything? I don't know. Finally, tag other people. I'll tag Greg
That's another bibliophile reads. See what his annoyances are. Alan at Big Hard Books and Classics, and Summer at Sterling Reads. Thank you, Kelly, for creating the tag. Thank you, Melinda, for your annoyances that sparked the tag. If you enjoyed this video, you can like below. This will help me with the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.